Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Emmerdale. Robert and Erin make amends, Steph exits sealed and Charity's heartache. Emmerdale spoilers for next week teased Robrung could get closer. Vanity also shares scenes as Charity Dingle faces disaster, and Steph Milligan's exit is teased on the ITV soap. There's big moments ahead on Emmerdale next week, and some spoilers fans will be excited about. Robrun fans will see former couple Robert Sugden and Erin Dingle grow closer again as they clear the air after past turmoil. Vanity fans will see more scenes for Charity Dingle and her ex Vanessa Woodfield as the former confides in her friend as disaster strikes. There's concern amid a surrogacy plot, while a teen is clearly hiding something in a big secret. A villain takes action, another villager harboring their true feelings is left torn, and an exit is teased for one resident who is temporarily departing the ITV soap soon. Let's kick things off with Robrun, as Robert is struggling to cope and considers leaving the village for good. It's Robert's sibling John Sugden, who happens to be Erin's new husband, who persuades Erin to go easy on his ex. There's an uncomfortable encounter at the shop, as John and Robert seem to clash again. Or perhaps this time it's Erin and Robert. Either way, John leaves and Robert attempts to clear the air with Erin over a coffee. It's then that Robert hints he may be leaving, and Erin is surprised. While it's also clear he doesn't want that to happen. He does his best to reassure Robert and tries to get him to stick around, telling him he's valued. He gives Robert hope as he tries to talk him round. But is Robert hoping for a reconciliation once more? Later on in the week, it seems there's more trouble ahead, when Maura Dingle confronts him about her land that she recently sold to him. So has Maura uncovered the betrayal about Robert plotting to sell to Kim before he later changed his mind. It's Robert's sister Victoria Sugden who is left suspicious though, when Robert suggests they farm Annie's field together. What will she say, and will Robert stick around? Elsewhere, Charity Dingle fears the worst when she suffers a fall amid her offering to be a surrogate to her granddaughter Sarah Sugden. In upcoming episodes, a procedure goes well at the fertility clinic, but next week Charity falls in the woods. She tries to convince herself that everything will be fine, and when Sarah comes home she doesn't tell her about the fall. But later, as the family gather for an engagement party for Sarah and her partner Jacob Gallagher, Charity sneaks off and rushes to the toilet. As her ex Vanessa spots her outside, a concerned Charity reveals to her that she's been bleeding. Fearing the worst after the procedure, will Charity tell Sarah what's happened? We could be headed for an exit next week too, as Steph's departure storyline may have been teased. Actress Georgia J is currently on maternity leave, and so will be having a break from filming. Next week, Steve and Ross Barton give their relationship another go, after some encouragement from their loved ones. As they get closer, they officially reunite and Ross denies being with anyone else since they broke up, hiding the fact he slept with Manpreet Sharma. But when Manpreet is probed about her love life by Steve's mother Ruby later in the week, will she find out about the fling? Also next week, Dylan is in a bad way a week on from being stabbed with a pitchfork at Moira's farm. His pal April Windsor finds him in need of urgent medical attention and sneaks him into the vet surgery. Paddy Kirk stumbles across then though, who patches Dylan up before offering him a room for the night. Soon villain Ray is catching up with Dylan as more about their connection is revealed on screen. Dylan reveals a hidden bag of drugs from his backpack, while ignoring Ray's messages. Dylan is soon sneaking off for drug drop-offs. While back in the village, some of the residents realize Dylan was the one intruding at the farm. When Ray eventually tracks down Dylan, Dylan turns down a job, leading to the villain claiming to be cool with it. But we soon see him watching Dylan and April from afar. So what does he have planned? Finally, next week, Vinny Dingle is struggling after recently trying to kiss his pal Cammy amid his wedding plans with fiancée Gabby Thomas. As he continues to question his sexuality and his true self, he does his best to bury his doubts. Erin mistakes his pal's woes though for wedding doubts, so Vinny admits he tried to kiss someone else. Aaron urges him not to tell Gabby, but Vinny is conflicted and soon looks for answers about his sexuality. But will he find what he is looking for?